Hey everyone, it's Blue Lizard Jello, and welcome back to Blue Plays Terraria Expert Hardcore Edition. Last time we went through the Jungle Temple, defeated lots of lizards and flying snakes, and most importantly, the Golem. In fact, 3 times. And then after that, I went back and I fought him another 3 times, just as easy as it was the first time. And I got 2 items that I was really looking for. Number 1, the pick saw, and I did re-roll that to legendary. It's not as fast as I'd like, but hey, why not? It's a little bit faster, 12% faster at least. And I got the guarding eye of the golem, and you're going to see why I picked that up in just a second. I also got the stinger and some stinger bolts. Wanted you guys to see those, but I'm going to go ahead and drop those in my weapons chest. Don't need them right now. And this episode is going to be all about a solar eclipse. And what we're going to do is we are going to use the existing arena, but I'm going to add one thing to it, something that people tend to call a panic room. And what I mean by a panic room is a room I can go in that will protect me from at least most enemy types. Now, any enemy that can go through walls, which I believe Mothron ignores walls completely, it will do no good. But for things like all the other enemies, especially these, what are they called? Spike balls, spike spheres, demon spheres, something like that. They're actually from the movie Phantasm, or they're similar to the movie Phantasm. They apparently are fast, and they attack you relentlessly. But they can't go through walls when they're close to you. They can fly through walls, kind of like the granite golems, the granite elementals. They can phase through walls when they're coming at you, but when they actually get up close to you, they can no longer pass through solid blocks. So we are going to build a solid block panic room using some neat mechanics, and then we'll go ahead and fight the solar eclipse. But first, I'm going to take my Avenger emblem, pair it with the Eye of the Golem down by the Tinkers, and I can get the Destroyer emblem. This is going to combine, so you do lose a little bit of damage, but you go from 12% damage and 10% critical strike chance to 10% increased damage and 8% critical strike. So you do lose 2% on each, but you can combine them, and you can only take up 1 inventory slot, which is really cool. Now I got Arcane, which I have no interest in, so I'm going to re-roll that, and we're going to go, I think, for either Menacing or Lucky. Alright, Menacing it is, second roll. Very cool. So now, what are we looking at? 90 damage, 61... Oh, by the way, something that I learned about somewhat accidentally. I was looking at achievements thinking, what other achievements do I need to get, and can I work on getting some more achievements during this run? And turns out, that's not what I wanted to do. Turns out there is something I can do. Because as you're riding a unicorn, all you need to do is fire a rainbow gun, and you get an achievement called Rainbows and Unicorns! Which is just absolutely lovely and fun to do anyway. Okay, so time to prepare for the solar eclipse, and I'm going to do that by, let's see, I need some solid blocks, so I'm probably just going to get some stone. Do I have any gray brick? Snow brick wall, that looks really nice. But then I need to go to the mechanic, and she is right here, and I need to buy some actuators. So let's see, what do I need? 1, 2, 3, I think I need just 6 of these. I believe we need a bunch of wire. I don't know how much I need, so I'll just buy 138 apparently. And then I want a specific type of pressure plate. Activates when a player steps on it. Okay. Activates when anything but a player steps on it. So I don't want yellow. I want either gray, brown, or blue. It doesn't really matter. So we're going to buy 2 of these. And then I have a wrench somewhere, I'm not sure where, but I will just go ahead and grab a blue wrench anyway, and that should do it. Now, let's go zip over to our arena and see if we have everything we need to make this little panic room. It's not going to be very big, it's just going to be something that in the event that I'm losing too much health and I just need a little bit of a breather, I can pop in here and be safe and sound. So I'm gonna start by, let's see, getting rid of some of these. Let's see, Pygmy, would you mind dealing with that? I hate those stupid gastropods, I really do. Okay, so that's probably plenty big enough. Eat some fish, delicious, good for those omega-3 fatty acids. And get rid of some of these enemies. So long, farewell. Okay, good. Now. Oh no, these are walls. I'm a dork. Okay. Be right back. Alright. Let's get rid of those walls. They're not necessary. And then I have the gray brick, which is what I wanted in the first place. Good. And then we'll build up. Just big enough. That's all we need. Just big enough. Simple, simple. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need more pressure plates. That's okay. So then, what you do now, if I'm understanding this correctly, is you put actuators in the blocks you want to actuate. Just like this. Whoop. Okay. And then we will get that and our pressure plates out. And, oh geez, I kind of made this difficult. So we'll put a pressure plate right... I don't know if I can do it a block out like that. We'll see. I've never made one of these before. And then I need to do the... Right? Isn't that how this works? Like this? Or does it have to actually... Like that, maybe? Alright, let's see. Let's jump out. And let's see if I'm running. Aha! That... last for a while though. I wonder if I put the pressure plates on the other side, will it then shut off when I go back in? Let's go try that. Okay, I'm back. I have 2 more pressure plates. I can run right in. Perfect. And if I put one there and one here, wire those up. Wire those up. Okay, so this works, right? There we go. There we go. Excellent. So now nothing else can get in there, but I can run right through. Beautiful. Okay, just a few more things that I want to do to prepare. And I want to make sure that, let's see. Oh, geez, I'm pretty full here, huh? Pretty full. Do I have... I don't even have my safe. Where's my safe? Did I leave my safe? Did I lose my safe again? I've lost my safe a couple times. I don't know if it despawns if you actually log out, because I swear I left it right there the last time. And I'm not seeing it in here. It's not in my inventory. Well, at this point, money's not... I'm going to be honest, money's not much of an issue, so I am going to zip back, buy another one, because it does link up to wherever your safe is. This is now... Well, I have bought too many safes. I don't even want to tell you how many I bought, and they are 20 gold apiece, so it's definitely a bit wasteful. But let's see. What do I want? Bewitching table. That I can sell. I have so much inventory to clean up. Oh, do I not have any campfires or anything? I mean, that's probably okay. I have campfires and heart lanterns over there, although I did pillage some for previous arenas. Get the sharpening station, the ammo box. Okay. Well, that's probably pretty good, I guess. And we'll drop the safe back in here. Alright. So it's 1 o'clock Terraria time, and I believe it is it 4:30 that is considered daytime? I believe. I want to try to use as much of the day as I truly can. I'm not sure if that's right or not. Anyway, let's head back. I know, well, inventory is so bad right now. Inventory is so terrible. I really should have cleaned this up beforehand, huh? Alright, let's do this. Let's loot all, see if we can get rid of anything. I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. I will do this. You guys will see me back at the arena just before daybreak. Okay, I am 15 minutes late. I know, I'm sorry, and by 15 minutes I mean 15 Terraria minutes. I went back. I'm going to get rid of this junk. I don't really need it. But I did clear out some inventory, and I also got the Shining Stone, which I'm not going to use regularly, but because it works when you're standing still, or at least its effects are increased when you're standing still, it would be really good to switch out when I'm in my panic room. So let's go ahead and put down these items just like so. Okay, and we'll do just like that. we will buff, use all of our buffs, and then we'll also switch all of our summoning gear. Right, there we go. Let's get rid of that guy, and then summon. Oop, okay, and then switch back to beetle. And here we go. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, the enemies are coming quickly. So for the most part, I am gonna fight down on the ground because oh jeez. Oh, and vampires. I do want to kill a lot of vampires, but I'm gonna fight on the ground because I want to actually be able to get the drops and see what I'm getting. All right, Mr. Fly or Dr. Fly, Man Fly, whatever your name is. Don't know. What I am really going to be on the lookout for is one of those. Yeah, the deadly spheres. Okay, they don't have a lot of health, but you do need to be careful because they home in on you, and apparently once they hit you, they just start coming very, very quickly and quite often. So that is really what I built the panic room for. So this is good. So far, so good. A couple things that I'm trying to get out of this event. Obviously, I want some broken hero swords, so we hopefully will get some Mothrons. Now they can drop, I believe, from any creature from the solar eclipse, but they have about a 25% drop chance from. Oh, geez. Okay, 69 damage isn't terrible, but it's not something I want kind of on my tail at all times. So yeah, anyway, Mothron, 25% chance. I also want to get the Moonstone, I think is what it's called, and the Moonstone comes from vampires at about a 2% drop rate. That might be a little bit higher for Expert mode, not really sure. But that will combine with the Sunstone that I've already picked up, and you get the effects from both of those during day or night, which is really, really nice. The other thing is you can combine it with the Neptune shell, which is like the mermaid shell, and you can there's other buffs that you can get. So it's a really, really good item. It's a lot that goes into it, but so far no drop. Oh geez, a lot of stuff happening right now. Go get them, rainbow. I love the rainbow. Such a silly weapon, and it's just so powerful. That's the best part too, is that it is very, very silly, and yet you can get such great gear out of it. No Mothrons yet. I don't know how often she's supposed to spawn, and I do know that she is nothing to scoff at, but I'm hoping I get her soon. I know the Reaper can drop the Death Sickle. That would be really cool. That's a very, very powerful weapon. Oh, what do we got here? The Psycho Knife. That's a pretty interesting weapon, I think. What does it do? 97 melee damage, allows you to go into stealth mode, and I think you get extra damage when you attack from stealth mode. What is that? What has the laser? I'm not really sure. Let's, is it you? Or is it something? No, it's something down here. But I don't know what it was. Vampires, come on. Drop me the Moonstone. No rare creatures. I also have to keep using the Scourge of the Corruptor because those psychos, they actually hide. Ooh, hey, you've got some health on you, huh? Nailhead, also known as Pinhead from the Hellraiser movies. By the way, if you haven't picked up on it, all of the creatures in the solar eclipse have something to do or have some sort of counterpart in old horror cinema. So you have Mothron from Mothra, you have the Nailhead from Hellraiser, the Butcher, which the Butcher I believe is supposed to be, I'll have to get a better look, I think he is from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, yeah, that's what it looks like. But you also have You have the balls from Phantasm. You have the Psycho from Jason, which is his. Well, the movie's name is. Oh my gosh! I got the Lucky Neptune shell. I thought I had to craft that. I was wrong. That is the creature from the Black Lagoon. What is... Friday the 13th. Oh my goodness gracious. Creature from the deep. There you go. Oh, Toxic Flask. That's cool. We'll take a look at all these items at the end. By the way, buffs are starting to run out, but I'm not going to redo them. I think at this point I can pretty well handle... Alright, what are you? Izor. Ooh. Ow. Izor, you hurt, my friend. No mod. Oh, okay. Starting to lose a little bit of health here. I would like to be able to take a breather if I can. So you know what? Let's test out the panic room. Let's swap out our healing. Look at how quick your health regens. Oh my word. That's incredible. That is good stuff, guys. That is good. Oh, that is good stuff. All right, here we go. Back to action. No Mothron yet. No Moonstone. Did get a Psycho Knife, Neptune Shell, Toxic Flask. Got a few of the items, but there is a lot of stuff to get. Whether or not it's all, viable at this stage, I'm not really sure. All right, let's get Nailhead. Nailhead's kind of a pain because his range is apparently pretty quick, and it doesn't tickle. And I think you can get the nail gun from him, which would make sense. Okay, Reaper, Death Sphere. Oh, careful. The Death Sphere can give you a summon item, I believe. I think you can actually get your very own Death Sphere, which is pretty cool. Whoop, Izor, careful. Alright, Mothron, where are you at, my friend? Where are you hiding? Alright, so it's about noon, 12:30. So this does last all day, and I am going to show you all of this first one. Now, any subsequent farms that I want to do, I will... Oh, no, it's just a present. I will likely do off camera, because I'm going to be doing some farming, and I don't think it'll be that interesting to watch me do the same thing over and over and over again. My 2 cents, at least. My 2 cents. Okay, let's... I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel... There's a Deadly Sphere. I'm starting to feel Mothron, right? I think she's coming. So watch. Death Sphere cannot come in. And go! And now they just go nuts. I love the rainbow gun. Just stops them in their tracks. Oh, careful. Alright. So far, so good. I don't know how hard Mothron's gonna hit, though. That's gonna be interesting. I was hoping for at least more than one, but that might not be happening given the fact that it's almost 2 Terraria time and I haven't seen a single one. That's really unfortunate. And she has a lot of health. It's not like it's something I can just take her out in just a couple seconds, you know? She's gonna take a minute or two to kill, I think. Oh, so anyway, I was talking about the... Ooh, what is that? Oh, I got the Moonstone! Yes! Oh, that is great. Definitely one of the items I was aiming for. So with the Psycho is actually in stealth mode and can do upwards of like 200 damage if he stabs you with his knife while he's actually in stealth. So you need to try to hit him while he's in stealth so he doesn't get that bonus. One of the ways to... What is that? The Possessed? I don't even know what that is. One of the ways to do that is to use something that homes in on enemies, because then... Oh, watch the Death Spheres. Because then it'll actually seek him out regardless of whether or not he's in stealth, and it will break him from stealth. So, anyway. Did I get anything cool from that other enemy? No? Mothron, where are you at, girl? I don't know if she shows up on... Oh, there's a Psycho. Get the Reaper. Come on, give me a Death Sickle. Give me a Death Sickle. tell you what, let's see if we can maybe encourage Mothron to spawn. I mean, she flies, right? So she probably wants to meet me in the air. No? Really? Still no? Okay, so we have the Neptune shell, we have the Moonstone. I can combine that with the Sunstone and the Neptune shell, and then I think also, I forget the name of the item, but whatever the item is that allows me to turn into a werewolf, which I haven't used, but I do have. Okay, things got a little bit hairy and in a hurry. Ooh! Those death spheres came in fast and furious. And you know what? I'm at about half health. I think it's time for a trip to the panic room. Put on the stone. Heal up a bit. Mothron. Am I not even going to see a single Mothron? Oh, it's a Frankenstein. I don't know if I've actually noticed a Frankenstein before. Oh! Wait a minute. Why was he able to come in? I don't know. Oop. Only a couple more in-game hours, or I think 3 more hours. Is it 7:30 or 6:30? I can never remember. Get those death spheres. Good. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's Mothron. Just keep. Oh my gosh, she's very fast. She's very fast. There she is. She got stuck in the rainbow. Oh, that was a good shot. Good shot with the rainbow. Okay, haven't had to heal yet, but I am contemplating it here in a second. Okay, we almost got her. She's at about 1,000. 500. And she's dead. And did she really not drop a darn thing? Wow. Waiting all that time, and all I got was gold. All I got was gold. Oh, that is disappointing, to say the very, very least. There's an Izor down here that's putting the hurt on, or trying to put the hurt on. Man, they really hate the rainbows. I don't. Oh, okay. We got another one. We need to get some distance. Alright, help. I'm gonna heal even without, I know I just healed without using my Philosopher's Stone, and that's a big no-no, but I did. I'm sorry. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Not loving what's happening right now. Okay, sorry I haven't been talking. I just about choked. Whew. That got really close. Oh my goodness, that got way too close. She's under 1,000. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, and a broken hero sword. And a broken bat wing, so that can make probably the bat wings or the vampire wings. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that got hairy. Let's see if there's anything we missed. Looks or sounds like there's still some creatures down here. No, not so much. All right. Oh boy, there you go. Solar eclipse. Wasn't anything difficult until the very end there. Oh man, oh man. Okay, so I guess it's time to go back to base, go through all of our loot, and oh, by the way, if you notice, I did an emergency buff there. Oh, how foolish it was to think that I could just be so cavalier. All right, back to base. Cool, so we only need one of these Neptune shells, so we can go ahead and sell 2 of those, and it doesn't matter which ones. I'll just sell whichever ones are worth the most. So Lucky and Angry. Broken Hero Sword. Now, I believe I need 3 to craft the Terror Blade, if not 4. Let's see. Oop, crafting. That's the Psycho Knife. Actually, let's take a look at this. This combines with the Moon Charm to get the Moon Shell, and I should have the Moon Charm in the chest there, and the Moonstone combines with the Sunstone. We're gonna do all this actually here in a second. So the True Knight's Edge, you make it with a Broken Hero Sword and the Knight's Edge, and then the True Excalibur, which I have, you make with... Oh, so you only need 2, because then those 2 combine into the Terror Blade, I believe. Well, let's grab some stuff here. So we want the Sunstone, the Moonstone, the Neptune's Shell, and Spiked Moon Charm. So let's do this. So we got the Moon Shell, the Celestial Stone, and then you combine those into the Celestial Shell. Turns the holder into a werewolf at night and a merfolk when entering water, and minor increased all stat. It's really not that much, or that minor of an increase, by the way. And this is the end result, so I don't have anything to do there. And then, let's see, the Bat Wing. What do I turn that into? Souls of Flight into Bat Wings, of course, okay. Lazy Psycho Knife. Yeah, it's good and all, but probably not. That's a cool weapon. That's just fun to use. And then, alright, so let's grab the... Let's see. What do I want? The Knight's Edge? Yeah, let's do the Knight's Edge. And combine that into the True Knight's Edge. Ooh, that's 125. And that's without a good modifier. That is a pretty solid item. Now, what do I combine that with? I think it's just the True Excalibur. Yeah, so just one more Broken Knight's or Broken Hero Sword, and I can make the Terror Blade, which is very, very cool. Okay, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna wrap up here. In between episodes, I'll probably farm the event again, maybe a couple times. We'll see. I'll set up some traps and whatnot to make it a little bit easier, a little bit faster. But yeah, all right, that was successful. So what do we have left in this playthrough? Let's briefly talk about it. We have the Cultist event. So the cultists have now, or should have now, spawned over at the dungeon. So I need to kill them and kill the crazy cultist or whatever his name is. That will cause the 4 celestial or the lunar pillars to spawn. So I have to do the pillars, and then that'll bring about the Moon Lord. We are not ready yet. But I also have to do a pirate invasion, and I need to do, what else? The goblin invasion. And then I think there's also Martian Madness, so the Martian invasion, although that seems really tough, and that might actually be post-Moon Lord, I'm not sure. And then Duke Fishron. And that's it. That'll be everything in Terraria completed in Expert Hardcore, if I can survive that long. Speaking of, if you guys have any tips to help me survive just a little bit longer, make sure you let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time.